Can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes.
I'll make it brief. What condition do you think this country is in right now?
Very reminiscent of the Great Depression. People are hurting in a way that there are people in this country right now who don't want to admit, who don't want to recognize how much people are suffering, how many people are homeless, how many people are without jobs, how many of our veterans coming home from Iraq and Afghanistan. 18 a day are committing suicide. There are over 1 million of our Iraq and Afghan veterans who are unemployed right now. They're throwing the elderly out of their homes. When are we going to stand up? It is obvious to me why people would set up tents. Why? What is this all about? This is participatory democracy. This is the freedom for people to come together when no one is representing them, when their Congress people, when their senators are not even recognizing the fact that people are hurting, people are suffering, people are being thrown out of their homes, people are living on the streets. Their own veterans are being killed in these senseless and unnecessary wars abroad. When are we going to recognize that what's happening here is what America is all about? This is patriotism, this is democracy, this is freedom, and a crackdown on this tonight and an attack by the police tonight on the people's democracy will be an attack on democracy everywhere, and all the people all across this country will react if they try to crack down on this, take these tents down and destroy this beautiful democracy movement that has been developing over these last couple of weeks. I ask everyone in Los Angeles right now to join with us, jump in your cars, jump on your bicycles, jump on the buses, bring your children, bring everybody down here, join with us. Hundreds and hundreds, thousands and thousands more. Join with us and save our democracy, save our freedoms in this country. We will not allow them to crush our democracy or our freedom. This is the beginning of a peaceful revolution. This is the beginning of an American democracy movement, and we will not be deterred, we will not be stopped.
Is now the time, is now the only time for this movement? Have we reached a tipping point at this point in time in our country? And is this the response to it, do you see?
Yeah, I think that this is a crucial turning point. There's no doubt about it. We've seen the Arab Spring, we've seen Cairo, Tunisia, we see it all over the world happening. You know, something is happening in the world. Something is happening now here in the United States. The Arab Spring has come to the United States and it's flowering everywhere. This movement is growing every single day. That's why Homeland Security, that's why the FBI, that's why they're getting all of these agencies around the country to crack down on this movement. They're afraid. They're afraid of the people speaking their mind. They're afraid of democracy. They're afraid of freedom. Homeland Security was supposedly set up to protect us from the terrorists. Well, now democracy is being terrorized in the streets of America right now.
Indeed.
And we will resist peacefully in the spirit of Martin Luther King. We will resist with dignity and with grace, but beware of an idea whose time has come. The people united will never be defeated. The representatives, even the president, with all respect, none of them are representing the suffering of the American people right now. This is a revolution. This is a revolution. This is a nonviolent, peaceful revolution, and I ask every single one of you to join us here. Join with us in this revolution, because this is a dignified revolution, a beautiful revolution, a revolution for all the people, a revolution we can all be proud of, a revolution we have been waiting for decades after decades. People have suffered enough. People have suffered enough. It's time for change. It's time for real change in this country. Join with us here. Stay with us tonight. Stay with us every day and build this movement into an even more beautiful movement. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for everything that you've done for our country. You're a true hero. Thank you.